pretty much Garen. Unless they go for something a little bit more... Oh, Warwick, Baron Lane? Don't think it would be. Unless they decide to go for an Scion, maybe? Just like Endo Gaming did. One thing I find very weird in the drafts is if they pick solo engaged champs, then a random CC champ with no synergy. Yeah, like Scion. It is weird. It is weird, but we see the Garen get locked in for the Baron lane of NOX. So it's going to be Garen in the Baron lane, Jace in mid, Nautilus, and possibly one of these APCs in the bot lane. And then we're going to have Mr. Volibear in the jungle. And then on the side of WLG, we're going to have Scion in the Baron lane, Vi in jungle. Varus is more than likely going to go in that bot lane with whoever they decide to go for with support. And then Kaiser either in mid or dual lane, depending on where Varus goes. There we go. Morgana gets locked in. Okay. Ew. Weird. Very, very weird. To be fair, I mean, the double root in bot lane is going to be pretty good with the Morgana and the Varus. Obviously, Varus's root is only his ult, which obviously is going to have a bigger cooldown on his Chains of Corruption rather than Morgana's first ability. Obviously, he will have the slower Varus. Wait, what? Vi support? I thought they were going to change at the last second. Was that correct? Has there been an issue? Well, there's nothing's been put into the Discord, so... Okay. Vi support with Glacial Augment. We're going to see something new here, guys. Going against the Nautilus and the Ezreal with Varus in bot lane with First Strike. Okay. Let's bear witness. We saw the Nunu. We saw the Nunu support last time, and we're going to get Vi support time. Or do you think that WLG is going to take a clean 2-0 from NOX? What do we think, guys and gals? Already big engages in the Baron lane, like I already said, with the Vi, with the Nautilus, with the Garen. Oh, Nautilus looking pretty low there. Can they manage to get it? Oh, they do. Scion manages to get some like damage over time onto the Nautilus there. Getting the first blood for WLG. Nice stun. Nice stun. Nicely done. Nice stun. Nicely done. So when the host picks a random champ, ruins, and build for every player, for example, top lane Soraka with Grasp with Infinity Edge, Thornmail, and everything random. Oh, okay. Sounds quite fun. We're seeing the Varus pretty much poke war against the Ezreal. Sorry about the frame rate, guys. I don't know why that just dropped there. But we've seen some presence of the Nautilus and the Volibear in the mid lane. Volibear getting a little bit CC there onto the Vi. Nice poke damage there from Jace. We get in the Garen, go in with the Beyblade. Hextys is silenced. We see him go down as well, but we see Morgana respond with a kill onto the Jace. Nicely done there. Nautilus got to watch out. Kaiser ever so slightly trying to pick him off. Kaiser manages to pick him off, but then is caught by the Volibear. But then Volibear is caught by Sion. It is constantly trade city center right now. But Volibear looking to possibly take a kill here onto Sion as well. What? All that damage, all that random heal there from Volibear. Managing to take out Sion. And once again, Hestes gets caught out by the Volibear, by the CC. Randomly falling into that big, scary bear. And then getting CC'd by him. And then ultimately dying. So, Hestes already 0-2 already. Volley's on fire. Yeah, I'm not too sure about this Vi support thing. It's definitely not working early game. I mean, I know WLG aren't that far behind. They're only 1 kill behind. They're only a few hundred. They're only 100 gold ahead. So they gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. Hestes charge up ability. Don't get caught out by that Volibear. Once again, Volibear gets rooted though. We see that Kaiser poke damage from a distance going onto Mr. Volibear, keeping him out of that fight. On Vi. Vi needs to farm up a little bit. She's only level 3. We see Nautilus rotate through. Also level 3. Sion's now level 5 with Garen. Both got their ults. Oh. Nautilus kind of dashed in the wrong direction there. Getting caught by the Sion. But then we see the Volibear come through as well. 3v1 on those Titans there. Because Hestes had to recall. Because if he didn't, he would have died. Let him cook. Definitely, dude. Definitely let him cook. There's nothing else really going on in this match. It's all in that Baron lane. I mean, it's kind of to be expected when you've got like brawlers and brawlers and brawlers, everybody but brawlers in that Baron lane. That's all you got, and that's all the action that's taking place. Andreza getting... Oh, you know, it was Kaiser getting caught out, but Andreza also getting caught out here. Double kill for Jace. I think letting that Jace through is a big issue. 41 seconds till the jungle objectives are up, and it is Infernal Drake first dragon. They gotta be careful. They don't let that first dragon go to NOX, to be fair. That is a heck of a dragon to lose. Vi going in with the ult, Chains of Corruption straight onto the Ezreal. Can he manage to get away? No, we get that massive poke damage from Varus, this master sniper himself, taking those snipes. But then we see snipes on the side of Nox there with the Jace. Jace doing massive damage onto Morgana. Morgana roots and gets the kill onto Jace. But then we see Nautilus getting the kill onto the Morgana. So they currently don't have a smite in the game when it comes to going for these dragons. Volibear is currently on check in this team fight with Sion. Sion getting caught by that CC. We see that Glacial Augment getting procced onto Sion once again. Volibear getting the kill onto Sion. Sion comes back for that second wind, and then Kaiser taking out the Volibear as well, so they don't have a smite now. But we do see that WLG, their jungler, is back. Set on your face. What is up, Blam? He overcooked. He did get overcooked. Hey, how have you been, Set on your face? I haven't seen you, dude, for a while. How you doing? Despite being the only smite up, they've decided to go for Rift Herald instead of Infernal. Interesting. Really, really interesting there. Not even considered going for the Infernal. Ezreal already pretty much wasting their bot lane turret as well. Yeah, been doing good work stuff. Okay, Fairs. Hope you well, though. Did they manage to get... Did I see somebody get a turret? No. Still got to do, yep, you still got to do work, unfortunately, dude. Still got to do work, unfortunately. I'm glad you're okay, though, dude. Glad you are okay. Change of corruption straight onto Ezreal. We're seeing the Kaiser coming in with that dash. We see the Volibear current. He's always, literally, he's here, there, everywhere, this Volibear. If he's not CC in Sion, he's definitely somewhere else on the map. Varus luckily managing to get out of that team fight alive. We see the Jace go down. This could be WLG's snowball moment. They're currently ahead of gold as well, even though they've only just peaked the kill lead by 1. Looking to take the first turret for themselves. Also, down goes the Dragon Lane turret. Volibear looking pretty low. Will we see the Morgana look for an engage there? Oh, she manages to steal the red. Andreas is stealing the red there. It doesn't look like Volibear had a smite at all. So down goes another turret for NOX gaming there, unfortunately for them. I still haven't seen much utility of this Vi pick though in support. Currently on 1-2-4. Building Deadman's Plate. You don't normally see Vi build Deadman's Plate. This is crazy. This is crazy. Leandre's first item being built on Morgana. Oh, there we go. Vi going in onto the Garen. But once again, Volibear's... Oh, he's close by with that CC. But they're actually wiping him out. How is WLG getting away with this Viper? I have no idea. It's because they're that good of a team. They don't need the traditional support picks. They can literally play with whatever they got, it seems. They can play and win with whatever they got. They may as well have some fun. They are currently undefeated in the group stages. Whether they're looking to keep that record or just have a bit of fun, but also at the same time, look for that undefeated streak again. We see the Jace push that bot lane, so first turret does now go... Well, the NOX managed to get their first turret, but we are currently seeing a 3v3 going on the blue side. Blue buff. Oh, they're undefeated. Yes, WLG are undefeated. A lot of damage already going on to the Volibear. Volibear had trying to escape by getting camped. That ult really didn't do anything, and she got ignited as well. Jace picking off the Vi. We've still got the Sion in there. It's currently a 5v1 onto Sion. It took all 5 of them to take out Sion as well. Sion getting his second win, but didn't quite do anything with it. Oh, look how low he is. Ah, look how low Nautilus was. That is a kick in the teeth. Fair play to NOX though, they are currently ahead in kills, but WLG are definitely still ahead in the gold lead. They are currently 4.7k, which isn't massive. It's a team fight at best, but to be fair, NOX Gaming just took 3 kills to 0, I believe it was, and still didn't quite manage to shorten that gap. So we're clearly seeing some gold come from different places here on WLG. We see once again the Ezreal doing massive damage onto the Morgana. We see the Volibear going into the back line, taking a lot of damage onto Varus. Varus doing some nice poke damage though with the assist of the Kaiser, but they are leaving Patterson once again in that Baron lane unchecked, looking to take that second tier turret in the Baron lane, and he does it. He has the Hall Breaker. He's looking to build Sunfire's cape, it seems. Vi going in to help onto the Garen. We have the Volibear nearby. They've got to watch out for that CC. Ocean Drake has just popped up as well. Bro, Andreas and Veo still alive. I haven't seen them since last esports. Yeah, of course. I mean, WLG is basically Team Queso. Oh, nice knock up there. Nice. Chains of corruption to try and help the Mr. Veo stay alive. Yeah, stomps every traditional lane in, exactly. I mean, that's why Team Queso was pretty much one of the top teams to begin with, and WLG are looking to replicate that with Acolyte as their coach rather than their Baron laner. Ooh. Queen, though, managing to close that kill onto the buy. Nicely done. It's a 1v1 for Volibear. That turret's just not going to do enough damage to take out Volibear. Morgana and Sion close by the Ocean Drake, but we do see the Jace and the Ezreal close by now. They're both pretty low. Will the Sion go down? Doesn't look like it. Garen's quite close to the Ocean Drake as well. Kaiser's now back up. I feel like this is quite a close match for NOX, to be honest. The WLG can't really afford to give them any more dragons, because if they do, I think these team fights and these buffs from the dragons is just going to be a lot hard to much far harder for them to fight against. Considering they don't quite have the tanky bruiser team comp like NOX do currently. Yes, they have the Sion, and yes, they have the Vi, but they've got squishy champions like the Morgana, like the Varus, like the Kaiser as well, so they got to be careful giving these dragons up for free. Hesty's going in onto the Volibear, looking to make some sure work of Volibear. Veo straight in with that Kaiser dash. Nice status there onto Veo. Veo stood, but they managed to still take out the Morgana. Double kill for Jace. The game has ended. I'm not too sure who this is going to go in favor of. But we've currently got WLG rocking that mid lane. Tier 2 turret goes down. Sion is in there. We have the Morgana and Varus giving some assist and some damage from a distance. Not quite managing to land that poke damage there on Varus. On Vejos there. Not Vejos, Varus. Jeez, man. Lots of V's, lots of O's. I'm clearly tired. Please win this 2-0, WLG. Please win this WLG. I don't think I can go another match, to be fair. I'm quite tired, guys. Baron Nash is up. Volibear's on the wrong side of the map. They look like they're not going to go for it, though. They look like they're not going to go for it. I feel like if this is a team wipe here for WLG, then WLG will win. But I think if Noxus manages to get some sort of like net positive trade in their favor, I think they could take Baron and push it. But it looks like WLG are currently going for the Baron Nashor, even though Volibear gets stuck in there. He doesn't steal it. That is unfortunate, but he managed to get the kill onto Hestes, though. Nautilus looking pretty low. Nautilus does go down to Vejos. Oh! Triple kill for Varus. Mumu coming in with a triple kill. Okay. So it is going to be a WLG 2-0 victory. They're just suffocating them. I have that Caster's Curse. You do have the Caster's Curse, unfortunately. There we go. Garen goes down to the Varus as well. The Nexus does still currently have the shield up, but they only have Jace alive. But there is so much slow. There is so much knock up. There is so much root in there that they can take out the Jace as well as the Nexus there as well. They do have the Baron Nashor buffed minions. Their team is up, but down goes the Nexus. WLG taking a solid, actually a hard-fought 2-0 against NOX. Considering NOX bottom of the board right now, and they gave WLG that much of a fight, that's interesting. Maybe NOX just needs to do what they did in this match going forward. I think they could easily try and make their way back up to the leaderboard now. Try and get into the 6 top teams, but currently